exclusive interview with a man who's going to enlighten us about one of the most important businesses in Indonesia today. A name on everybody's lips, well, at least once a day as they try and get to and from work or to and from the mall or just grab a bite to eat. And I just used the word grab because it was a great word to use as a business. So I'm going to introduce you to the director of a new division that Grab Indonesia has put together called Grab for Business. And everyone knows about Grab. It's been a B2C, a business to consumer business for as long as we can remember, ordering online taxis and online food. But now they've moved into B2B. And I don't know how it works, which is why we've asked Roy Nugroho, who's the director, to come on and tell us what is Grab for Business. What are the new services offered under Grab for Business? What actually do you offer that's completely new? Over to you, Pat Roy.
Yeah, good afternoon, Pak Alistair. Thank you very much for having me, and the discussion that we have hopefully can be beneficial for the listener. Again, thank you for this opportunity. So, just like what you said before, that Grab is the leading super app in Indonesia and also in Southeast Asia, and we know that the Grab is more into the B2C, but then right now it's also focusing on the B2B space, on the corporation, and also how we can help the corporates and also the companies to be survive, to also not only surviving but also keep growing in this pandemic situation and in this challenging situation. To give a context, Pak Alistair, so the Grab for Business was launched around like 2016. Previously, we focused on the online transportation at that time. And over the past few years, we are evolving because we learn and also we hearing from the feedback from our corporate clients, what do they need? And also what is the business operational needs that they need to be overcome, and also they need to they need help from us. And right now the Grab for Business is here to become the digital platform to manage their daily business needs, to manage the company daily business needs. So we know right now we are facing the pandemic situation more than a year, and then every corporation and also every company is facing a new reality. So they need to make an adjustment, because previously the workers, the officers or the factory workers can go directly to the factory or their office and then 100% do the work in the office. But then right now with the working from home policy, and then they still need to have and also to keep running the business. Their business operational activities need to be run without any disruption and still keep innovating. Now, at Grab, Pak Alistair, we are committed to provide the solution. So not only for our drivers and delivery partners, but also for merchants and also for the end user. And these end users, it is not only on the consumer, but we also taking care of the corporate and also the company's client. Now, therefore, we provide the Grab for Business as a suite of solution to help them adapt to the current situation. For example, Pak Alistair, so right now, there are some of the industries, for example, in the banking industry, some of the frontliners needs to be in the office to manage the daily business transaction and also to keep the business running. And then they need to commute, they need to have the online business transportation. We support them with the Grab Protect. That kind of the solution that we have right now. And then the second one regarding the Grab Food for Business. We know that now, like we are doing right now, doing the Zoom online, and also some of the corporates and also companies doing the online meeting everywhere and anywhere. The employee engagement is also the key for the corporates to be focused on in this pandemic situation. Now, Grab Food for Business is also help to increase the employee engagement, because they can order, the employee can order the food everywhere, anywhere with the schedule booking, parallel booking, and also multiple orders. And not only that, there are couples of the services that we launched, like the Grab Express Same Day for the business delivery services, and then the Grab Gifts for the digital voucher, for internal reward, and also for bundling product to support the marketing campaign of the corporates, as well as the Grab Digital Business that our partners can integrate with us to sell and also to provide the variety of the digital products that we have. So that is the background and also the context, the Grab for Business as a digital platform to manage daily business needs.
Look, it sounds very exciting, Roy, but how specifically will these services improve the operational efficiency of your customers? Remember, they're not looking at it from your point of view, but their own point of view. So somebody watching this says, well, okay, that's great. We know how to get hold of Grab, but how will it help my business to become more efficient?
Yeah, thank you for asking that, Alistair. So when we talk about the operational efficiency, meaning that we also related with the cost saving and also the efficiency initiative. And then right now, during these days and also during this situation, every corporation and companies is also pushing what kind of the efficiency that they can gain and also what kind of the cost saving that they can gain. From that perspective, so we do an internal research and also internal studies with our corporate clients, and then they actually get the benefits why they use our Grab for Business in their daily business needs. So when they convert the longer contract, for example, the rental car contract, previously they do 1 year or they do 3 years, and it's becoming the upfront cost and also the capex, capital expenditure in upfront. But then right now they're shifting to on demand. The keyword is on demand because they only pay per use. So that's why becoming from the capex to the opex, operational expenses, they actually can gain around like 35% of the cost savings. So this is a real efficiency and also operational efficiencies that corporates and also companies use us, and then they can gain this cost saving. And not only that point, we in this pandemic situation, the things, if we are talking about the online transportation, previously we already have the services Grab Car and also Grab Bike, but then right now we also already launched the Grab Protect, meaning that with the Grab Protect, the employees or the corporate employees that use us can get a maximum security and also safety so that they still can commute from the home to the office and also doing the business transportation mobility. Two examples, Pak Alistair, that I want to emphasize and also highlight here. Our corporate clients like Bank BNI, I quote some of the quote that they already feeling and also get the benefit of it. Pak Roni Fendik, as the director of the services and network, they highlight that how Bank BNI has prioritized efficiency as an important factor in this pandemic situation, and then they still can serve the best quality to the consumer and also to the end user. And by using our Grab for Business and also Grab Protect, the operational mobility can be running well and also becoming the transportation solution for their employees that can increase the cost and time efficiency. The second one, the Bank Danamon Indonesia. So Pak Heri Hikmanto, as the Syariah and Sustainability Finance Director, he also mentioned and also believed that the business will continue to give a benefit to the society when the corporation prioritize the employee safety and health. So every corporation is also focusing on the safety. Grab and Grab for Business is also prioritizing this one, so that they will becoming a match that we can serve better, so that the Bank Danamon Indonesia also can doing a business without any disruption.
That's very good. I mean, I like particularly the example of changing CapEx into OpEx on demand. I think that works very well with companies when they're saying, do we need to do this? And the answer is no. Let's only do it when we need to. Exactly. Very, very good example. And of course, quoting a couple of Indonesia's big name banks as your satisfied customers certainly goes a long way to convincing people as well, because they're making those decisions very sensibly and based on their financial acumen as well. Very, very good. Now, I read about your business delivery service, but isn't that the same as your commercial delivery service? What's this new service? What's the new offering that you're doing with business delivery service?
Yeah. So the business delivery services is already there, Pak Alistair. You are right. With the Grab Express instant delivery and also multi-stop delivery that we have, and also we are serving to the corporates, they are already there. What is the additional services, and also what is the new offering that we give on top of that? So we launched the Grab Express same day. Why and what is it? It's delivery services for the corporate and also the companies. They can send the products, the documents, or the packets, for example, within the 6 hours, the 6-hour time frame. So within the same day. That's why we call it the same day. But then with the more economical cost. So some of the corporates is requesting to us as well what kind of the solution that they need during these days. Again, but the delivery services is very important during this pandemic situation, because everybody again the corporates is running the business with the working from home 50-50 shifting the time, etc. So they need to juggle and also to keep the business running, and then sometimes there are documents that need to be signed, so they can use these services. Now, those kind of things that helping and also making the corporates and also the companies still survive and also keep growing. And we help our corporate customer. Some of them that I can quote here, for example, like the Pertamina Bina Medica, Pak. It's a hospital, it's a RSPP. So they do the medicine delivery via the Grab Express and the Grab for Business. So it can actually they can actually achieve the more convenient health service quality. The second one, the case is on the Kompas Gramedia Group. We know that Gramedia bookstore, right now, they also doing delivery services. So when the end user want to buy the books, they can go to the portal and then they doing the delivery, and then the books is delivered to their office, their home. So like the Pertamina Bina Medica and also Kompas Gramedia is already using us, and then they are very supportive, and also they are very happy because this is helping their business.
Very good, Pat Roy. Now, to make this happen, as I understand it, you're actually trying to work directly in the operational computer systems of your customers to make it as easy as possible. Now, I'm not a tech genius here. I like the idea, but I don't know how to do it. I mean, you've got this platform extension which you're giving to people. How does it actually work? But keep it very simple, because a lot of people online are the same as me. They go, yeah, I think that's a great idea, but I couldn't possibly manage the technology. Is it easy? How does it work?
Yes, Pak Alistair. Thank you again for asking. It's actually a simple solution, because we provide the Grab for Business portal, and then when the company or the corporates want to use it, it's just there, and then it's on the registration point of view, and then they need to register the employees that will use our services, etc. And then after that, they can use our services, and also they can use the portal Grab for Business. Now, the things regarding the platform extension, this is also a different context, Pak. So imagine that our services right now, the Grab services, the transportation, the delivery, or the food deliveries, this can be ordered via application, and then can be ordered via web booking. Now, this web booking can be integrated to other portals or to other platforms. So, for example, the companies right now, the partners that having a platform integration with and also platform extension with us is LKPP. LKPP stands for the Lembaga Kebijakan Pengadaan Barang dan Jasa Pemerintah. It's a national public procurement agency that regulates all of the procurement purchase of the products and also services in Indonesia. So ministries, the government agencies, and also the local governments regulated in the procurement by LKPP. Last year, Pak, around like June and July, LKPP is initiating, they call it Bela Pengadaan Portal. So Bela Pengadaan means like Bela stands for belanja langsung. It's a direct buying or direct purchase. Now, this Bela Pengadaan, Grab and also Grab for Business is using the platform extension to collaborate with them. The beauty of this one, Pak, is because the demands from the government. So again, ministries, government agencies, and also local government will buy the transportation, the delivery, and also food delivery through this Bela Pengadaan portal using our platform extension. And then the supply is coming from Grab ecosystem, which is our delivery partner, our drivers, and also our merchant. Again, the beauty is demand and supply is will be met in there. And then this is also aligning with government initiative to increase and also accelerating economic recovery. Why, Pak? Because we know the sector industry that also getting hit by this pandemic situation is UMKM, the micro and small medium business enterprise, the MSME. Now, they need to survive and also they need to increase the access because when they do an offline purchasing previously, right now they cannot survive if they only sell on the offline space. With joining with the Grab Food and also again with the Bela Pengadaan, this one, the platform extension, so every small medium enterprises can be accessed with the ministries, the government agencies, and also the local government, so that they can increase the opportunities to get the additional income. So yeah, the platform extension, again, as simple as extend to the other platform, and then the good things and also the beauty things that we want to highlight is we also helping to accelerate the economic recovery in Indonesia.
I'm delighted to hear that, but Roy, that's very good. Now, presumably, in order to make all of this happen, you have a team dedicated. If a company calls you and says, we'd like to get this all organized, you've got a team that's just going to snap in place and make sure it all happens.
Yes. There is a dedicated team to make an onboarding process, as well as you can also do the self-service because it's also easy.
Okay, as it should be in this business. Now, if somebody gets confused, they go click, I'm not going any further. So I'm sure you've made it as easy as possible. Look, our last question is the question that everybody wants to know. You've got another service called Grab Digital Business. Isn't that the same thing as everything we've just talked about? Isn't it all Grab Digital Business? What's the difference? What's happening here?
Yeah. So we call it our services as a Grab Digital Services, Pak. And then this Grab Digital Business is again an additional and also a different services that we can offer to our corporate partners. To give a context, Pak, right now we are the pioneer in the digital solution for corporation, and Grab for Business, we already serving around like 7,000 corporate clients in Indonesia, from the large corporation until the small medium business. Now, the specific to the Grab Digital Business, this is providing a simple way to procure various digital products. For example, Pak, the digital products here is airtime, the pulsa, and then the data package, the bill payments, and also the Grab driver partner vouchers. Now, our partner, for example, Bukalapak, they already connect with the single API connection. It's also an easy integration as well. Of course, there will be a development time to do an integration, but then with the single API connection, Bukalapak can also offering to their partners to have a variety digital product, like I mentioned before, the airtime, the data package, bill payment, and also Grab driver voucher. And then their partner, Bukalapak partners, which is actually the UMKM or the micro, small, medium enterprise, can offer a wider selection of the digital product to the consumer and also to contribute to increase their income. So that is the difference, and also that is the service of the Grab digital business.
Wow. So you're actually helping people to become a digital business and in turn help their own stakeholders to improve their business.
Yep.
So you're helping other people to get into this digital business as well as being in it yourself. Wow, that's very good. I think these are the sort of things that our dear president wants to hear as he tries to find ways to accelerate the economic recovery. Yes. It's that partnership for progress which you're certainly engendering here. So you've got all of these services you're offering. You're increasing the operational efficiency of your customers directly. You've increased your business delivery service. You've put platforms in place to allow people to access them all easily. And you even help people to create their own business extension through digital business.
Yeah.
Right, that's absolutely great. That's the end of our interview. We'd like to thank you very much indeed on behalf of Now Jakarta team and all of our readers, listeners, watchers who are going to come on. Well done to the Grab Indonesia team, especially the Grab for Business team. And to you, good luck. And we'll be watching to see all of these developments in the future. Thank you very much indeed for being with us.
Thank you, Pak Alistair.